Butterflies behind the blackout curtain, behind the blackout curtain, behind the blackout curtain. Butterflies behind the blackout curtain, behind the blackout curtain, behind the blackout curtain. That was the sound of Einstein's Wardrobe right here on the sessions on 107.6. My name's Elmo and this is East Coast FM. I broadcast every Wednesday night right here on 107.6 across Edinburgh, across East Lothian and further and beyond. Tonight we're trying a new direction. We're trying to do a bit of a YouTube live stream. I will be posting up details for that up on our Facebook page and our Instagram feed, so you can follow us, you can view us on the webcam to see what it's all about. Be in touch with the show. Text me 07835 90 20 30 and let me know that you're watching, let me know that you're listening. The very least I can do is I'll give you a wee shout out. Next up is a band called the Einsteins, not to be confused with Einstein's Wardrobe that I played just a few minutes ago. This is the Einsteins, this is their version of Hey Jude, right here on the sessions.
Have your say now. Contact 107.6 East Coast FM. Text 07835 902 030. Call 01620 826 444 or email info@eastcoastfm.co.uk.
From the Einsteins to Fraser Fulton, this is the Birds and the Bees, right here on the sessions.
No hocus pocus or jiggery pokery is gonna make them comprehend that what I've got up my sleeve is legal. You cut the kitchen and you cut my cable. I've got to prove I'm independently able. But the discontented winter house is where I'm not. Running through the back streets and maybe we'll go there. It's time to see if I can fly. Take your time and we can spend the day talking about how we could run away. Freedom isn't in the act. You cut the cash and then you cut my cable. I've got to prove I'm independently able. But the discontented in our house is where I'm not. Running through the back streets and maybe we'll go there. It's time to see if I can fly. Don't tell me that I'm not what you're looking for. I've got so much. You want more, more, more. Oh well, don't tell me that I'm not what you're looking for. I've got so much. You want more, more, more. Well, all the birds and the bees are making love in the trees, and it's alright. Well, we can do as we please while we're shaking our knees, and it's alright. All the birds and the bees are making love in the trees, and it's alright. We can do as we please while we're shaking our knees, and it's alright. All the birds and the bees are making love in the trees, and it's alright. We can do as we please while we're shaking our knees, and it's alright. All the birds and the bees are making love in the trees, and it's alright. We can do as we please while we're shaking our knees, and it's alright. Oh, and don't tell me that you know what you're looking for. We've got so much. You want more, more, more. Oh, well, don't tell me that you know what you're looking for. We've got so much. You want more, more, more. No hocus pocus or jiggery pokery is gonna make them comprehend that I've got up my sleeve is legal.
That was Fraser Fulton and Birds and the Bees, recorded right here at East Coast FM, about 3 years ago, way back before the pandemic. Absolutely fantastic sound. I think that was between the Victorian Drought Conspiracy and he's now in Midnight Ambulance. I think there was a space in between there where he was doing his solo stuff and he came in here with a whole bunch of guys. Oh, it was a fantastic night. I was jigging along there and having a wee dance. If you're in a band, if you're in a musical group, if you are in a gaggle of ukuleles, if you play a bit of strings, if you sing in a choir, be in touch and I'll see what I can do for you and your band. That's what this show is all about. This is The Sessions. This is East Coast. My name's Elmo. I'm here every week promoting up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local bands, and to try to promote the local gig scene. It has been hard for the last 18 months or so, through the pandemic, through the COVID stuff. But we are now up and running. Friday morning, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, I do a gig guide on the Facebook page, This Session's ECFM. Give me a wee like, give me a wee share, and send me information about your gigs. Need to do a wee shout out to Adrian's been in touch. He was taking the mick at my dancing, but that's alright. That's what this show's all about, having a good time. This is Sandy Wiles and a better time. And then in brackets it says radio. It's a bit of a country one.
She's remembering a better time before leaving home to follow her dream. She was young and couldn't wait to leave. Now she's wishing she had stayed. And that radio still plays in her mind, bringing back memories of when she was young. And that radio, when she hears a sound, is taking her to a better time. Moving someone settle down. Now it's gone from bad to worse. All she wants is to come on home. Never been back in over 20 years. Still she hears that old radio playing the songs, the ones from her youth, songs that never let go. And that radio still plays in her mind, bringing back memories of when she was young. And that radio, when she hears the sound, is taking her to a better time. Looking at her life, something's gotta change. Pack up the past and get up and go. There's only one thing that'll always stay the same: listening to the sound of that radio. And that radio still plays in her mind, bringing back memories of when she was young. And that radio, when she hears a sound, is taking her to a better time. It's taking her to a better time. It's taking her to a better time.
The Sessions on East Coast FM.
That was the sound of Sandy Wiles, and that was called Better Time, right here on the Sessions. This one's Dave B. Mack, guitar player. He plays with a loop. He plays with a loop pedal and repeats all his different noises back to himself. Believe it or not, every noise you hear for the next 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes, is one man and one guitar, right here in East Coast FM. That was Dave B. Mack and his track Fexican, recorded right here in East Coast FM on this sessions. Probably about 4 years ago now. The video of that is available on our Facebook live feed. Type in this sessions ECFM into Facebook, give me a wee like, give me a wee share, and you can look through all the videos and all the bands we've had in over the years. Tonight, right here, right now, we're trying a brand new YouTube live feed. We're trying it to see what happens. I've sent links out across the ether, across the internet, to all the different groups and different folk what I've got on my phone. So if you see me typing away on my phone, I'm not being rude. Well, I kind of am, but I'm trying not to be. I'm trying to send out messages to folk to get people involved with the show. This show is called The Sessions. It's all about having people in the studio, about promoting the local gig scene, the local bands, get the venues busy again now that we're almost post-COVID, I suppose, if you want to put it that way. I'm here every week delivering the sessions. It's a mishmash of genres of music. There's no themes. It's not really a request show. It's not really that kind of show. But it's all new bands. It's all brand new material from bands that we've had into the studio, bands that we've been out to see, or bands that we've had involved in East Coast FM in some shape or form over the last 10 years or so. This next one is a young lady called Emma Milligan. I physically bumped into Emma Milligan at the Portobello Big Beach Busk, probably about 5 years ago now. Spoke to her in person, listened to some of her tunes, invited her into this studio way, way, way back. And I think she's been in 2 or maybe even 3 times since, and maybe one over Google Meet. She did one over Zoom, I think, for us maybe. Fantastic singer-songwriter from Edinburgh. This is her version of Jolene.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of open air with ivory skin and eyes Van Ron green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your skin is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And you can have your choice of men. I can never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you can have your choice of man. I can never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can.
That was Jolene by Emma Milligan. Oh, a fantastic tune. Need to say cheerio to Andrew Rankin. He's just left the building. He's away on to his next project. He's not here now. Thank you very much, Andrew. He takes us through from drive time from, I think it's 3 till 5. Could be 2 till 5. No, 3 till 6. Must be 3 till 6 because I started at 6 o'clock. Thank you very much to all the positive messages we've had into the studio. I'll get back to them in a minute or so. I'll try and name you by person if I can. And thank you very much to the messages we've had on our on WhatsApp and on the Facebook page. Again, I will try and get messages out and give everybody a shout out once most of them have come in. We're going to go up to some adverts now. These adverts keep the lights on here. They fund East Coast FM, so we have to do some adverts at roughly past. And then we're going to come back from the adverts with a track by Aurora Blues. This is Anything. I think it was originally by Catfish and the Bottlemen. I've got that as a wee note here, as a wee side note. I don't know the original tune, but anyway. Aurora Blues and their version of Anything. After the adverts.
JT Taxis of Hannington, 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
Have your say now. Contact 107.6 East Coast FM. Text 07835 902 030. Call 01620 826 444 or email info@eastcoastfm.co.uk. When no other station will do, 107.6 East Coast FM. Real local radio guaranteed.
Every time I get masked up at my work,
is helping me to look after cancer patients at the hospital.
And when I got vaccinated,
it meant I could get on with looking after those in need at the care home.
Me, I'm doing lateral flow tests and I've self-isolated.
So I can keep my cafe going. I'll just pop this window open.
By living as safely as we can with COVID around, we're helping others, helping our NHS and helping Scotland's recovery. Living safely for us all. Visit gov.scot/coronavirus.
Are you thinking of upgrading your PC? Is it getting past it? Then come to Easy PC, 40 Sidegate, Hannington. We not only upgrade and repair PCs, laptops and Macs, we also sell new PCs and laptops. All our new desktop PCs come with 3 years hardware warranty and are built to order. We also offer home visits, virus removal, repair of slow computers and most other computer repairs. We can also advise you on your PC security and upgrades. For all your PC needs, call Easy PC on 01620 826 001. Helping you is Easy PC.
If you're looking at short or long-term car or van hire, there is only one place to go, the Car and Van Rental Company, with locations in Haddington, East Lothian, as well as Edinburgh Airport. We are open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. throughout the current crisis. So when it comes to safe and reliable car or van rental, come and see for yourself why we are so highly recommended. Log onto our website, www.carandvanrentalco.ltd.uk, or call us now on 01620 825 678. The Car and Van Rental Company, meeting the needs of our customers even in the most challenging of times.
It's difficult to talk. You nearly deafen me cause you start laughing. But if it means that we get through, and though you'll mix up every detail of every story that you're ever gonna tell me, but if it means that we get through, you know I never want to trouble you. When you're working, so I always try to wait. But if it means that we get through, and when we drink, it just gets funnier. discussing names with me. But if it means that we get through, then you know I'm up for anything. Anything you needed, anytime at all, I want you to phone me. 'Cause everything you feel on every night alone is because you need me. Anything you needed, anytime at all, I want you to phone me. 'Cause everything you feel on every night alone is because you need me. I won't smoke if you don't know more, 'cause I know you hate the taste of it. I don't want a picture of firstborn if you stop discussing names with me. But if it means that we get through, then you know I'm up for anything. No, I always try to settle ya. I'm away because we struggle sometimes. But if it means that we get through.
That was Aurora Blues and Anything, originally by Catfish and the Bottlemen, recorded right here at East Coast FM. They were sitting not 6 feet from me on the other side of the desk, right through where this webcam is staring me right in the eyes. We are currently broadcasting live across FM. East Coast FM are broadcasting right across FM, across Edinburgh. Bits of Fife pick us up, bits of the Borders pick us up, bits of kind of down towards Dunbar and Eyemouth and that way. So roughly, big circle around Haddington that way, on the old-fashioned radio. We broadcast on our smart speakers, so like Alexas or Google Homes or whatever you've got in the house. We broadcast live on eastcoastfm.co.uk on the website, and we also have ties into TuneIn radio apps, Garden radio apps, and as well as all them, I'm also broadcasting this live onto Facebook with 2 little webcams, 2 little cameras, and you're getting a direct feed from my instruments here. So if you are tuned in anywhere, if you're on FM, or if you're on a smart speaker, or if you're tuned in on a TuneIn radio app, or on Facebook. Oh, no, sorry, we're not broadcasting to Facebook tonight. We're not doing that one. That's a different story. I'm not going to go into the details about that just now because somebody might be listening. That's a different story. We're broadcasting live onto YouTube right here, right now. Go to YouTube, type in This Sessions, ECFM, and have a look, have a listen. Let me know what you think. You could text me 07835 90 20 30. You could pick up the phone and phone me. That's a bit tricky because it's just me that's here. I'm a one-man band tonight, so I can't really answer the phone. Well, I can, if there's a song playing. But anyway, that's a lot of nonsense from me. This show is all about up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local bands. This one is the Holy Smokes. This is Sing You a Song.
We lock our arms tonight, lit up by firelight, 'cause I can't stay, no I can't stay. And this could be the last time I ever see your face, 'cause I can't stay, no I can't stay. But hold on, I'll sing you a song. Hold on, I'll sing you a song. We both know I won't say anything profound, but hold on for now. I'll disappear into the night, watch you all still burning bright, and I wish that this could last forever. Wish I had another life, 'cause heaven knows that I'm no saint, and heaven knows what hell awaits, but you still have faith. faith in me. But hold on, I'll sing you a song. Hold on, I'll sing you a song. We both know I won't say anything profound, but hold on for now. I'll sing you a song. Hold on, I'll sing you a song. We both know I won't say anything profound, but hold on for now. Hold on for now. Hold on for now. Hold on for now.
JT Taxis of Hannington, 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
Some other words I like to say to you. It's not how you doing, it's more than a few. And if you think this is going away, you should know that I'm here to say we'll be there or go elsewhere for the long run. 'Cause I won't spare another second of you being not aware of my love. And I know, and I know it's unrequited love. And I know, and I know it's undesired love. And I know, and I know it's unrequited love. And I know it's undesired love. I remember saying, what do we do? I'm not gonna sit around and wait for you. And if you think this is going away, you should know that I'm here to stay. We'll be there, I'll go elsewhere for the long run. 'Cause I don't spare another second of you being nice.
That was Maddie and Brad from the Saints Among Us right here and in East Coast FM way before COVID, way before the pandemic, about probably 3 years ago now. Would have to go back through the Facebook feed to have a look for that. Absolutely fantastic sound. Now I know anybody that listens to this show, anybody that's been involved before, will have heard me talk about the Saints Among Us. They're a band from way down south, from Doncaster. I know it's not local. I know they're not from Edinburgh. I know they're not even Scottish. Some of the stuff, some of the bands I play, all of the bands I play, I've had into the studio or I've met them at a gig or I've, they've been part of the show. The Saints Among Us somehow got in touch. They came here on a Wednesday night, performed for me, and then went into Edinburgh and played a gig on the same night. They performed twice, back to back, once here and once in Edinburgh for Phil Ramsey's Pressure Valve events. I think it was Bannerman's, I'm not 100%. So they are not a local band. You cannot go to see them anywhere near here. Don't try, because they're miles away. But please do follow them. Go to their Facebook page, go to their YouTube channel, go to their Twitter feed, if Twitter's still a thing. It is still a thing, because I saw something about Elon Musk trying to buy it, or trying to buy most of it. That's a different story. We've got a bad history with Twitter here on the sessions. We've thankfully just recently sorted that out. I have to get back on that bandwagon sometime soon, if Twitter's still a thing, if it hasn't been disbanded already by Mr. Musk. Anyway, less nonsense, less talk from me and more tunes. Text me, phone me, email me, be in touch with the show. Nikki Forrest was in touch a wee while ago. Adrian's been in touch. I can't think of anybody else off the top of my head because I'm too busy trying to skim through messages and watch YouTube feeds, and it's chaos. It's a one-man band tonight. I'm broadcasting on Facebook, broadcasting on smart speakers, broadcasting across the world on TuneIn radio apps and Garden radio apps, I think is the other one, and also broadcasting onto the YouTube channel too. So it's busy here, trying to do this all by myself. Next up, Cameron Adam. This is Dance Like Stevie Nicks right here on the sessions.
Is the bar set too high for you? You trip and fall in a twisted shade of blue, and the ropes you fall against, they move away in your defense. How am I supposed to help if you won't let me in? And then she turns to me with a smile, and she says over and over again, I want to dance like Stevie Nicks, want a house made of gold and bricks, and by the river alone she sits, and she just waiting. She just waiting. I will try to show you next step you must take, and if the road gets weary, I won't ever let you break. Take it. again. I wanna dance like Stevie Nicks. Want a house made of gold and bricks. And by the river alone she sits. She just waiting and waiting and waiting. She just waiting and waiting and waiting. She just waiting and waiting and waiting. She just waiting and waiting and waiting.
Thank you. That was Cameron Adams and Dance Like Stevie Nicks right here on the sessions on 107.6. We moved the laptop and moved our webcam a wee bit on our YouTube stream at the moment. Audio dropped out for a minute or so, but now I see it's back up and running. I haven't had a chance to double check it, so if there is any audio issues out there with the YouTube feed, be in touch, let me know. I will check it best I can on my phone right here, right now. Like I've said already, I'm a one-man band at the moment, trying something new with the YouTube live feed. We have done Facebook live feeds before. We've touched into the online gaming platform called Twitch. We're branching out a wee bit. We're trying to go out a wee bit further, stepping our heels into different social medias tonight, trying something new. If you are tuned in, if you are listening, be in touch. Let me know that you're out there. Let me know that you're listening. My name's Elmo. Don't be shy. The very least I can do is give you a wee shout out. Now, next up on the sessions, I'm going to play a band called Baba Yaga. Now, Baba Yaga, I think, is I think they said it was kind of a Polish name or some kind of a name for a demon or a big beastie, a devil. Baba Yaga. I'm going to have to double check. Baba Yaga sounds great. They came into the studio, they had a guitar player, they had a bass player, they had a fiddle, they had 2 or 3 singers. There was a whole wheen of them that night, a whole load of folk in the studio singing and dancing and playing instruments, and I had a fantastic, jolly time right here at East Coast FM. And this one is called The Sandman. It's coming up after this wee jingle.
Have your say now. Contact 107.6 East Coast FM. Text 07835 902 030. Call 01620 826 444 or email info@eastcoastfm.co.uk.
so much you cannot be. Don't wake up the Sandman, or your soul be his forever.
That was Baba Yaga and this Sandman right here on the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much to Paul for that text message in. Thank you for that. Sticking with the fiddles and sticking with the band feel thing going on just now, I'm going to play the Auld Reekie String Band. They came in again. I think one of the fiddle players was the same as the Baba Yaga and the Auld Reekie String Band. It was the same guy. He was in twice. That's happened a few times here, the same musicians being in different bands. I will tell you more about that later on in the show if we're going to play one of the other guys' tunes. Stay with me. It's a bit confusing. You have to tune in every week to find the stories. Baba Yaga I just played, and their fiddle player is also in this next one, the Auld Reekie String Band. So this one's called Greasy Coat. I think it's about contraception. Just stay with me. Just enjoy it. Here we go. That was the Aldreaky String Band and Greasy Coat right here on the sessions on 107.6. This is East Coast. My name's Elmo. I'm here every week promoting up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local bands and local musicians. Just had a message from the ELM Gig Guide. They have sent me more material for for Friday morning, Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Those videos will be produced at some stage in the next 48 hours or so, and they will be up on the Sessions Facebook page and shared across Facebook to promote about a dozen or so different venues across East Lothian and into Edinburgh. They all send the material to the ELM Gig Guide. That's the East Lothian and Mid Lothian Gig Guide. ELM Gig Guide. They then send it to me and I broadcast it out to you. So it's a kind of chain thing that goes on. Send the stuff to them, they send it to me and I broadcast it out. It's a bit of a long-winded way to promote the gigs, but that's the way it works at the moment. If you've got a gig on, if you're in a band, if you're in a musical group, if you have a show coming up, I know the Hadstock's coming up soon. That's a big festival in Haddington. That's on very soon. There's a gig on at the West Barns and next weekend coming. Saturday coming, and the following week I think Big Fat Panda are playing on the Sunday in Dunbar. I'm going to have to get more information about these gigs and see if all these gigs are still happening, because things are a bit chaotic and a bit iffy now with the pandemic and the COVID and all that. So sometimes the gigs are on, sometimes the gigs are off. Just stay in touch, keep checking and get along to the gigs if you can. That's what this show is all about, promoting local gigs and local artists and local musicians, get their material out there and get it heard. Next up is a band called Hinks. This is Jack Hinks and his newest single, I think. This is called Fabric. This one contains Fiona Liddell on the fiddle and backing vocals. Fiona was part of the show way back. She used to do her 3-track review or just after 9 Gig Guide, and she used to be part of the show, but she's now not part of the show. She's doing her own show on a different radio station. No hard feelings and all that. Anyway, this is Fabric by Hinks. Let me know what you think. Text me, phone me, email me, be in touch with the show. This is Hinks.
You and I, thrown together with patchwork lines, far too easy to pull apart. We cover up because we leave a mark. The dark of the day, the dark of the night. Wake up in the morning having lost the fight. A war to save your sanity. Keeping mind but losing gradually. Just cutting fabric. There's nothing wrong with just cutting fabric. Grown too big for far too long. We're just cutting fabric and picking at the seams. Oh. Sew me up with the lighter thread, a tally mark so we will never take a walk outside your mind. But curfew calls you back every time. Just cutting fabric. There's nothing wrong with just cutting fabric. Grown too big for far too long, we're just cutting fabric and picking at the seams. Oh, I could follow the cotton trail back to you if I wasn't scared of what I'd see or what I'd do. 'Cause we're all just thread, thread won't make it out alive. What hurts the most is watching you speed up time. Just cutting fabric. Swear there's nothing wrong with just cutting fabric. Grown too big for far too long, we're just cutting fabric and picking at the seams. Oh, cutting fabric. Swear there's nothing wrong with just cutting fabric. Grown too big for far too long, we're just cutting fabric, picking at the seams.
That was the fantastic sound of Jack Hinks and Fiona Liddell right here on the sessions, recorded right here on the sessions on 107.6. That one again goes way back before the pandemic. Since the pandemic, we've had I think we've done 4 live sessions here in the studio. I can't remember the 4th one. We had Alex Renton was in, Ian McDonald, Sandy Wiles, and she had our guitarist in with her as well. David Wilkinson was his name, and I can't remember for the life of me the 4th one. And it'll come back to me in a minute, and it'll come back to me when I'm playing the next tune. Maybe it is only 3, I'll have to double check. You can check these out on our Facebook feed. Normally they're broadcast live on Facebook. Type in This Sessions ECFM into Facebook. Give us a wee like, give us a wee thumbs up. Follow the page if you can. Get us on YouTube too. We're broadcasting live onto YouTube right here, right now. This Sessions ECFM 107.6 into YouTube. Give us a wee like, give us a wee thumbs up, hit that bell, subscribe to the channel if you can. If you know what you're doing on YouTube, be in touch that way. This show is all about up and coming artists, up and coming local bands and local musicians. If you're in a band, text me 07835 90 20 30. Be in touch and I'll see what I can do for you and your band. Everything that I have played for the last hour and 13 minutes they have been involved with the show at some stage in some shape or form over the last 6 or 7 years, maybe even more than that. We had a couple of years off, or at least 18 months off for the pandemic, so 5 years maybe. Anyway, more music. Ryan Bassoonit, he's from Haddington. You see him kicking about Tesco's all the time. He came in here and he's due to come in next week. I think he's coming in next week. Again, I'll need to be in touch. I'll need to make sure he's coming in. This is his version of a classic 80s tune. This is Time After Time, right here on the sessions.
JT Taxis of Haddington, 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
Tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, a warm night, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you say. Then you say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
That was Ryan Basunet and Time After Time. 1983, well before my time. Cyndi Lauper originally has been covered a few times since then, but that was the original 1983. Way back then, remember that? I don't, because I wasn't born yet. Some of you might remember that way back then. Some of the other presenters will definitely remember way back then. Not that I'm naming any names. Be in touch, text me, phone me, email me, let me know that you're listening, let me know that you're out there. 07835 90 20 30 on the old fashioned text message. Be in touch on Facebook, type in This Sessions ECFM, send me a message that way. Or you can get me right here, right now on the YouTube channel too, This Sessions ECFM into YouTube. Ring that bell, subscribe to the channel. We're trying something new, a bit of a YouTube live stream tonight, broadcasting the whole show. Well, okay, we didn't miss the first 5 minutes, but that was the gremlins in the studio. We can never control the gremlins at about 6 o'clock when we start broadcasting, because they get busy. The gremlins get busy just as the hour changes, almost every hour. Speaking of time, I can't believe it's 7:20 already. It's the clock on my right hand side here says 7:19. That's almost finished the show. I've got just over half an hour left. I've got too many songs lined up. I better get back into the music. High Fade up next. High Fade are painfully funk. My face will make funny shapes and I will be dancing for the next one. This is Touchdown. Now you can sometimes catch High Fade on Princes Street in Edinburgh, often just off the Waverley Steps, just round the corner from the Waverley Steps, right in the corner before you hit the Gardens. They sit and they perform there. They've got wee amps and wee speakers and a tiny wee drum kit, and you can often find them busking in Edinburgh. Haven't seen them for a while because I haven't been uptown for a while, but that's where they normally jam. This is High Fade and Touchdown, recorded right here on East Coast.
JT Taxis of Hannington. 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
From High Fade to Ross Arthur, right here on the sessions on 107.6. The beautiful sound of Ross Arthur and Soar.
Not sure if I'll regret what I've just said. Sat in our space once safe and through. What's left behind is just so cruel. Breathe. 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 Rise, I wanna watch you soar. Fly through that open door. Times ahead are new. I'll never forget this time that I spent with you. The things you filled my space with are now in boxes. You think you've won, life counter punches. I let you down, swear I've tried. The worst thing I've ever seen is you cry. Breathe. Breathe. Rise, I wanna watch you soar. Smile like you did before. Times ahead are new, but I'll never forget this time that I spent with you. Rise, I wanna watch you soar. You're going to do so much more. Times ahead are new, but I'll never forget this time that I spent with you.
Penston Garage for all your vehicle needs. Quality servicing, maintenance and repairs. We also do MOTs. Penston Garage are the garage for honest, reliable and transparent work and quotes. We also cater for fleet maintenance with great competitive pricing for all. Why not contact Alan and the team on 01875 615 065 or via their Facebook. Penston Garage, Penston Road, McMurray.
I messaged my wife saying, "This is it, I'm going to die alone."
After getting COVID, I struggled to go about my daily life.
I didn't feel getting vaccinated was worth it. But later I learned the risk was not getting it.
They were all unvaccinated when they got ill with COVID-19. Being fully vaccinated lowers your chances of getting seriously ill from the virus and developing severe symptoms of long COVID. COVID-19 took so much from them, so take it from them. Book your COVID-19 vaccine now. Visit nhsinform.scot.
Advertising with East Coast FM couldn't be simpler. On air or online, we offer a diverse mix of advertising solutions for your business. Contact our sales team or download our media pack now at eastcoastfm.co.uk.
Not all windows are the same. Some have a safe heat glazing system, ensuring energy efficiency and money savings. Others just have standard glass. Always check for the Safe Heat trademark. Leading window suppliers use safe heat glazing systems, and it can be fitted into any frame. If you're buying new windows, doors, or a conservatory, insist on Safe Heat. Safe Heat glazing is available in the East Coast area from Bryanton Cairns on 0131 440 2855.
Have your say now. Contact 107.6 East Coast FM. Text 07835 902 030. Call 01620 826 444 or email info@eastcoastfm.co.uk.
Where the words don't settle, yeah, I read it in a book with a changing page. I gave you a look and we laughed a little, then we sang into the night like we're on a stage. We've come to life, we've come to life. 'Cause being here with you makes me wanna try, but I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. Being here with you makes me wanna try. I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. I read it in a book where the words don't settle, yeah, I heard it in a song playing in my head. I gave you a look and we laughed a little when we talked into the night. All the words we'd said, they've come to life. They've come to life. 'Cause being here with you makes me wanna try, but I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. Being here with you makes me wanna try. I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. We've come to life. 'Cause being here with you makes me wanna try, but I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. Being here with you makes me wanna try. I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. Gonna need some patience as I learn to fly. I'm gonna need some patience as I learn to fly.
That was Learn to Fly. That was beautiful track, beautiful. Adam Naylor was his name. He was in the studio way before COVID, way back, 5 years ago probably. Absolutely fantastic singer-songwriter. He came into the studio, performed some tunes for us. Now, my name's Elmo. I'm here every week promoting up-and-coming artists and up-and-coming local bands and the local gig scene. Need to do the videos this week for Friday morning, Saturday morning and Sunday morning for our gig guide. It used to be called the Just After 9 gig guide, but now we don't broadcast after 9, so I can't call it that anymore. It's the weekend gig guide, which doesn't quite have the same ring to it. But anyway, there's a short video on a Friday morning, a Saturday morning, and then a Sunday morning for the gigs on the Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. Huge thank you to the ELM Gig Guide. They send me stuff every week, and I broadcast it out to you. Sometimes I do it live, sometimes I do it just over the Facebook feed on the videos. I'm going to play another young man who's doing very well for himself. He's got a brand new single out. This is not his new single. This is one of his old ones. This is Luke Hunter. And Read Your Story right here on 107.6.
The librarian said, need a book to clear your head. I've got just the one for you. opened it up and saw with my own eyes it's you. Won't you let me take you off the shelf? Won't you let me read about yourself? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me find it? Oh, tonight, turn out the light and go to bed. Dusty books fill the shelves, nothing but hollow shells, all except for you. Every word tells a story, and I want one too. I want mine to be with you. Won't you let me take you off the shelf? Or won't you let me read about yourself? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me find it? Oh, tonight, I turn out the light. Every single page I turn, I learn something new. Every book gets old with age, and so do you. But I love your eyes, now I realize. Won't you let me take you off the shelf? Won't you let me read about yourself? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me find it? Oh, tonight, I turn out the light. Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me read your story? Won't you please let me find it? Oh, tonight, I turn out the light and go to bed.
That was the fantastic sound of Luke Hunter and Read Your Story right here on 107.6. He's got a brand new single out. I haven't got a copy of it yet. Anybody out there that knows Luke, get him to be in touch. I'll have to send him a message. Now, a few weeks ago here at East Coast, we got a fancy upgrade. We got a new desk and we got new bits and pieces, which is brilliant. It's fantastic, right? It's phenomenal. Cannot fault it. But I can now. I've just clicked on that Luke Hunter tune, Read Your Story. It's from a few years ago. It's quite an old one. But then it pings up on this screen on my right-hand side here, Luke Hunter Music. At Luke Hunter Music. And it's not the same Luke Hunter. I know, it's annoying. So, if you want to find that Luke Hunter, our Luke Hunter, Edinburgh's Luke Hunter Music, I don't know if you can see that, Luke Hunter Music on the Facebook. I will put a wee note up on the Facebook feed about Luke Hunter's music because the Twitter feed that we get up on my right-hand side here is not the same one. A bit confusing. This Luke Hunter that I've got seems to be talking about Barbados and gigs in Miami. Tune in at 9 p.m. in the UK or 2 p.m. Miami. I'm pretty sure that's a different Luke Hunter. I'm pretty sure it's a different one. So I'm going to have a wee word and get it fixed. See if I can sort it out. Anyway, let's talk more tunes. Less than half an hour left of the show. Huge shout out and thank you to everybody for being in touch. To everybody for being part of the show. Sarah Gallagher and Tinder. This is her track right here, right now. Tinder.
sideways to escape the freaks? Are you becoming what you hate? Flat-footed partner and a microwave dinner on your plate. Did you forget what got us into this mess? There are no soles on your boots, and your rent's coming out late again. Does the thirst drive you insane? Because all I'm hearing is yo, all I'm hearing is yo, yo, yo. Hey babe, hello, are you out tonight? All I'm hearing is yo, hey babe, smiley face, hello. Yo, yo, yo. 300 miles from the sea, praying for a summer breeze. 300 miles from me, looking for some company. Excuse me for not being sweet, but I can see what's underneath. And you're exactly what it seems, you're exactly what it seems. That bottle in your hand is not enough to take you back to the lands you once conquered with your friends. What does it mean to be a man? I don't think I understand, but you can't take this criticism, 'cause all I'm hearing is yo, all I'm hearing is yo, yo, yo. Hey babe, hello, are you out tonight? All I'm hearing is yo, hey babe, smiley face, hello. Yo, yo, yo. 300 miles from the sea, praying for a summer breeze. 300 miles from me, looking for some company. Excuse me for not being sweet, but I can see what's underneath. And you're exactly what it seems, you're exactly what it T-I-N-D-E-R-T. I-N-D-E-R-T-I-N-D-E-R. Hey, what are you up to? Could you send some nudes? Hey, what are you up to, babe? Yeah, do you send nudes, 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 nudes? 'Cause all I'm hearing is yo, all I'm hearing is yo, yo, yo. Hey, babe, hello, are you out tonight? All I'm hearing is yo, hey, babe, smiley face, hello. Yo, yo, yo. 300 miles from the sea, praying for a summer breeze. 300 miles from me, looking for some company. Excuse me for not being sweet, but I can see what's underneath. And you're exactly what it seems, you're exactly what it seems. Yeah, yeah, hey babe, hello.
The sessions on East Coast FM. Committed and addictive. The definitive 107.6 East Coast FM. Real local radio guaranteed.
From Sarah Gallagher to Nick Tate and the Sharks.
Too early,
This is quite a dark one. Minor key, I think.
I'm not ready for this day.
This is called In Between Days.
Can keep on keeping doing that thing, but there's not enough for me that way. Keep on trying to stay green, but it's hard to be happy about rain. Still not looking for scratch card or a bruise. You're more one of those that takes a little strength, that don't really want to need to find that strength.
That was the very dark sound of Nick Tate and the Sharks. That was in between days, right here on the sessions on 107.6. All kinds of beautiful harmonies going on there with the guitar, with the funny tuning, and it's fantastic. Thank you very much for them coming in way, way, way back. If you are in a band, if you are in a musical group, do you perform gigs? Do you perform in a church? Do you perform in a miners club, or do you perform? Are you in a band? Text me, phone me, email me, be in touch, and I'll see what I can do for you and your band. My name's Elmo. I'm here every Wednesday promoting up-and-coming artists, up-and-coming local bands and local musicians. Next up, Mally Smith. This is Solitary Thing, right here on the sessions.
JT Taxis of Haddington, 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
I was born with wings. My feathers black upon my ivory skin. Flying is a solitary thing. High above my throne, my wings spread wide o'er the land of thistle and stone. The queen of crows fly toward the stars. The wind, it cries out in you far below. Your heart tied down with ropes that you chose, but I go on rising. Flying's all I know. I was born with wings. A jet black curse, a gift to ride the wind. Flying is a solitary thing.
JT Taxis of Haddington, 01620 828 584. Proud sponsor of the sessions on East Coast FM.
From Mally Smith to Kathy Moore.
In the night I can tell what I find just by breathing.
This is If I Can Breathe.
Murmuring shadows that dance as they glide round the corners of my mind. Body weak but my heart is stronger than it was ever before. I don't have a choice, I know it's down to me if I am ever gonna make it ashore. If I can breathe just another day, then I can see everyone around who never thought I could take it. If I can breathe just another day, then I can see how to find a way to tell them I'm gonna make it. The night comes to call on me, stars watching over me restless. Then comes the day, see the sun's out of haze, feel the smallness of this place. Feel the heat so intoxicating it capsizes the light, giving me the strength to carry on if only for a day. And if I do, I'll be fine. If I can breathe just another day, then I can see everyone around who never thought I could take it. If I can breathe just another day, then I can see how to find a way to tell them I'm gonna make it. If I can breathe just another day, then I can see everyone around who never thought I could take it. If I can breathe just another day, then I
Have your say now. Contact 107.6 East Coast FM. Text 07835 902 030. Call 01620 826 444 or email info@eastcoastfm.co.uk.
That's almost it from me. I've got about 6 minutes, maybe just 7 minutes left. I've got time to squeeze in 2 more tunes. Thank you very much to everybody for being in touch, for being part of the show. This show is really for you, or for anybody, to be in touch. If you're in a band, if you're in a musical group, if you're in a performing act, be in touch, send people my way, and I'll see what I can do for you. This is my second last song. This is a good friend of mine, Chris. Haven't seen him for ages. He's just had a new baby. Well, his wife's had a new baby. Baby Nina and Akira out there too. This is one of his tracks from a good few years ago. This was one of his tracks he produced, I think, for part of his university degree. It's a combination of kind of background music, Japanese-inspired guitar. It's deep north, and it's called Magic San. That's almost it from me. Taking us up to our final tune. We're finishing the show with some Callum Beattie. Not his newest tune, but this is going to be Salamander Street. Deep North taking us up to the last tune. Tell you what, this song and some High Fade back to back, maybe in next week's show. That's it from me. Tune in next week, 107.6, or get us on your smart speakers, get us on the Garden Radio and Tune In Radio apps, or www.eastcoastfm.co.uk. And finishing the show, we'll get about 2/3 of Salamander Street by Callum Beattie. Taking us up to the news. The news at 8 o'clock. Stuart Cameron's up next. That's it from me.
She took herself out in the street. All the cars stop at her feet. Little darling, close the door. Lay down naked on the floor. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the saddest of them all? Remember times when you were young, all the things you said and done. Little Susie's on the phone, Daddy's drinking on his own. Mother warned this was the last. Now it seems your time has passed. Stayed at home instead. November streets are getting cold. Another body bought and sold. Mirror, mirror on the wall, well, who's the saddest of them all? Stand by my side, it'll be alright.
That's it from me.
On FM and online, real local radio guaranteed. This is 107.6 East Coast FM News.
From the Sky News Centre at 8, Russia claims to have test-launched a new intercontinental ballistic